Warnings in place here in the Low Country. The city of Charleston is preparing for the effects from Hurricane Dorian. Let's head downtown where Mayor John Tecklenburg is already at the podium.
Hurricane Dorian, and soon we think we'll see some impact from this storm, probably in about 36 hours, and then we move to response and recovery, which, as prepared as we are, we believe will go quite well. This is a serious storm still, and the triple threat of a storm surge, high tide, and copious rain could produce flooding in the city of Charleston and coastal South Carolina. There's no question about it. And if you live in a residence that flooded over the last 4 years, between the 2015 storm, Matthew, Irma, well, of course we didn't get much here with Florence, but any of those storms, you should evacuate your residence and move to higher ground and stay out of harm's way. That is still the case. I know it's a beautiful day out there, but we want everyone to be safe. I want to give a shout out again and a thanks to amazing, remarkable team, the City of Charleston Emergency Operations staff, and we also collaborate with our partners like the county and the other jurisdictions in the county and our state and federal officials. But I'll give you one example. I stopped by the town of James Island this morning where we have a joint venture sandbag operation between the City of Charleston and the town of James Island. Mayor Woolsey and I were out there together, and it was really a remarkable level of collaboration between the town and the city, and that kind of thing is happening all over the place, and we're very proud of that. So this is a really serious storm, and not take it lightly, but when I saw that Coburg Cow was coming down, then I really knew that, that people are starting to take this seriously and need to. So we're going to run through some of the many things that the City of Charleston is doing to be ready, not just for the storm itself, but the response and recovery that then comes afterwards. First, I'd like Chief Reynolds with our chief of our police department to share some comments with you. Chief.
Thank you, Mayor. For our communities, for those that are here still visiting, our residents, we want everybody to know that we're working very hard to keep our communities and our residents safe. We need everybody who has not yet evacuated to evacuate. This is not the time to relax. This is a time to continue to be vigilant. We continue to look at the safety of all of our residents and all of our communities. Tomorrow night, there is a tide predicted at 10 feet, and that is a very high tide. That means significant flooding. That means significant road closures. That potentially means rescues, and that means that we can't have people's cars stranded in the middle of the roadways. So we want to do everything to get ahead of that flooding, to work closely with our communities. We'll continue to be vigilant and present. We continue to help with the lane reversals on the interstates. We continue to be out in our communities with an increased presence, increased patrols. We're going to continue to work closely with our communities to keep them safe. There's a lot that we need to do together to achieve that. So thank you for the cooperation that we've gotten up to this point. We still have several days. If we look at this and what's occurring in the Bahamas, if we look at what's occurring now in Florida, we are not over with this storm yet. It's important that we continue to work together, and everybody's doing that. Federal, state, local, fire rescue, police, sheriffs, many other resources. We have a great community. We have to work hard to make sure that everybody survives this storm and is safe and secure. Thank you.
So when a need for response occurs, who's always there? The Charleston Fire Department. I'd like to call on Chief David Griffin to give us an update on their response preparations. David?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yes, we're ready to go. Our USAR teams are in place. We have 5 high water vehicles at different stations located with people from the National Guard. Our USAR teams, they have swift water training, so they have boats specified for that rescue as well. Our engine, our ladder companies, they're ready to go as well. We're doing 12-hour shifts. A reason for that, work-rest cycles. It's very important that these guys get the rest that they need. On our end, on the command staff, we do have certain people in certain positions to make sure operationally it runs very well and very smooth. It's not the first hurricane we've been through on our side in the city of Charleston with the fire department, so we're pretty well versed in this, and we're ready to go. So our citizens are in good hands. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Now, just to let you know, response and recovery isn't just Charleston Police and Fire Department. We will have a team assembled of various departments, including our stormwater, our parks department, our public works department, and our traffic and transportation department, sheltered, quartered, Wednesday evening, so they will be ready to be on call and to respond to whatever happens on Thursday and thereafter. An update from our traffic and transportation leader, Keith Benjamin.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We continue to be very grateful for the partnership with our counties and also with Carter regarding transportation, especially for our evacuation opportunities. As just a reminder, the evacuation routes, which are those blue signs that you see around the city and throughout the county, is where those pickups will be occurring every 30 minutes. Please also remember, on the peninsula, there's 14 different stop locations. There will not be pickups from bus stops or bus shelters, but only where those blue evacuation signs are between 8 and 6 today, and then also starting at 8 a.m. on tomorrow off the peninsula, obviously, will be with the Durham buses and with our partners at Charleston County. So please be mindful of that. Check the hurricane preparedness kit for those specific locations. It's also on the city website and otherwise, which will be talked about later, but please pay attention to those. As well as the shelter locations, our county partners will have those resources for you to be able to give those designations. One other piece is regarding our parking garages. As a reminder, those are open and free to cars to be able to park. Please, no boats, no trailers or otherwise, so we can make sure that citizens have their space to be able to make sure their vehicles are safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Keith. Public Works has also been at work, and I must admit, this week being a holiday week and trash pickup has been a little awkward, but we're doing the best we can given the fact that a couple of our private contractors with the evacuation order, they went ahead and evacuated. So Tom O'Brien with Public Works is going to give us an update. Tom?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. To reiterate what the mayor said, we're asking our citizens, we are collecting garbage on the peninsula today due to the potential for a storm surge in water, as the mayor indicated, which could clog our drains and make recovery difficult, so we are collecting that route today. However, no other routes are being run, and we're asking our citizens to please bring your cans and any debris you have curbside back in. It's because that can hinder our operations in recovery by clogging drains and just causing havoc in the streets. So we would ask please to get those stuff off the street. Also, sandbag operations will continue today to 5 p.m. at the sites 14 Sumar Street, which is the old Piggly Wiggly. We have the James Island Town Hall, as the mayor previously mentioned. Grace Bridge Street, which is 5 Grace Bridge Street, which is in the peninsula. And the last one we have is West Ashley Park, Marietta, and also Volvo Car Center on Daniel Island. Tomorrow we will run sandbag operations from 8 till noon, closing down at noon because of the potential weather. Thank you.
Thank you. And Jason Kronsberg is here with our parks. They do so many other things. They do all our capital projects. He's gotten everything, all our city buildings battened down, and we're, again, ask our citizens to also batten down your hatches, get your property secured, and particularly debris, keeping that in line. So next I'd like to share with you just for a minute, this is part of our planning information, but also our recovery. It's really a remarkable amount of information that city GIS and our emergency preparedness staff has put together. Shannon Scaff, our director, is going to share a few insights with you about our technology. Shannon?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We can have everybody shift. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to draw your attention to the city's website. If you would go there and look across the top, you'll see a tab for hurricane information. I would like to direct you to click on that tab as your time permits, and it'll bring you to the page that you're looking at right now. And you'll see some tabs across the top here. There's a great deal of valuable information for you to take a look at, starting with basically the most up-to-date news. And this is updated in real time, folks. This is going to be very valuable to you as we navigate through this crisis. Continuing on across the top, we've got information regarding evacuation routes with the different zones. We've got information regarding garbage and trash pickup. We mentioned sandbags earlier. Those operations are ongoing, and you can get an update on the status with this webpage. Again, with city parking garages, those have been activated, and you heard a little bit of information about that as well, but you can come here and see what the status is in real time of our garages. Continuing on with shelters, those have been mentioned as well. They're activated courtesy of Charleston County and the school district. Here's a key for you. We mentioned earlier through Chief Reynolds the I guess detrimental tides that we have, just a terrible tide situation we've got in the next couple of days. If you go to this tab, you'll see some information specific to the levels that we're looking at, and specifically 10.3 at 1 a.m. on Thursday, September 5th. It's hard to ignore numbers like that. Continuing across the top of this web page, you'll see a tab for road closures. You click on that and it'll give you, again, up-to-date information as far as road closures. We can expect with a situation like this, we're going to have significant road closures, and so you need to be mindful of that. Really, folks ought to be evacuated and this shouldn't be an issue for you, but if you're here, you need to log on and take a look at these road closures. City services, really just a tab that you can go to take a look at how you might get information if you called in. If you scroll across the left-hand side here, you go to the information line, and that's 724-7311 for folks, citizens in Charleston. And then finally, of course, one thing that's all on our minds is the potential storm surge that's associated with this hurricane event. And you can go to this particular tab, and it will show you information as it relates to storm surge for this storm. Mr. Mayor.
I think you can see we've really compiled an impressive array of information to help our citizens and help the public. And if you're not, don't have a computer for information with the city, you can always call that number, 843-724-7311. So with all that being given out already today, I'd just like to open up, see if there are any questions. Yes, ma'am.
Mayor, I know you guys are going to be considering 2 emergency ordinances. I imagine that's to protect our citizens. Can you tell us a little bit about the thinking behind them?
Yes, we'll be having a city council telephonic by phone conference meeting at 1:30, and I guess there's somewhat emergency powers. The first one might be a little duplicative of the state price gouging ordinance or authority, and it gives us as a city that same authority to help keep any price gouging or fluctuations in check. And secondly, regarding the street closures that Chief Reynolds referred to, just giving us broad powers to be able to close the streets as the chief deems appropriate for emergency. And you know what's happened in the past, for example, when these streets get flooded, and I think the question came up yesterday about people just joyriding and going through the city. And when you're going through a foot or more of water, you create a wake that can cause further damage to people's property. And so we want to keep that an absolute minimum this time. Yes, ma'am.
Looking at that 10-foot tide, I mean, that just sticks out. Can you talk a little bit more about storm surge, flooding, the risk? Because we have a lot of new people here, new to the area. They watch the storms pass. A lot of people are actually waiting to see what's going to do before they leave.
Right.
Can you talk about the potential, how dangerous that part of the storm is?
Well, we consider it the most dangerous part, and if they weren't around during Matthew and Irma, when, as they might have seen a picture where I view the Battery and Murray Boulevard and the lower and western part of our peninsula became one with Charleston Harbor and the Atlantic Ocean, and that's what can happen when you have as I mentioned, the triple threat of that high tide and additional storm surge, and then the rain happening all at the same time. And flooding occurs, and if your home is below that elevation, obviously you can get water in your home and be a real safety risk, not to just your property, but to your person. And particularly those folks or who we are earnestly asking to consider evacuating and being out of harm's way, and so you prevent putting our own safety officials in harm's way as well.
So the point being, it's too late to evacuate then.
It's too late to evacuate then, yeah. So, well, you know, if you see that 10.3 feet, if you know you flood anything less than 10.3 feet, come on, it's time to relocate. Yes, ma'am.
So, can you just speak to the fact that even though, or it's been downgraded, but the wind field is bigger, so how is that impacting us?
Well, that means it's more likely that we'll have tropical storm force winds. I think we're above 80 or close to 90% probability of getting tropical storm force winds now, just because of what you just mentioned. And still we could get hurricane force winds, just depending on the track. It's still a long ways away, and I think the reliability of forecasts is pretty good, but not good enough to say with it so far away that it might not still actually make landfall. And
So no one should relax.
absolutely, yeah, we got to wait till this thing passes before anybody relaxes. That's for sure. We feel we will have some impact. It's just a matter of how much. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Bridge closures, any anticipated?
Excuse me.
Bridge closures?
Big bridge closures, I think maybe Chief or Captain Searson can address that. At a certain wind speed, you know, you're at your own risk. It's
Yes, sir. Yeah, around 40 miles an hour for, you know, high-profile vehicles. So certainly that's, you know, 40, 45 miles an hour. Not that the police will be out, because we may also have to vacate the streets as well at that level. So we just caution folks, particularly with high-profile vehicles, not to be on the bridges and overpasses.
people have asked about, well, when is the Ravenel Bridge closing? It doesn't technically close. We don't go out there and put barricades out. But at a certain wind speed, 40 miles an hour it is, you're crossing the bridge at your own risk. We're not, we're saying we're not necessarily going to give response and service when the wind gets to a certain level. We have to protect our own folks as well. All right, any other questions? Well, thank you all again for being here, and everybody be safe and be prepared, and then we're all going to clean up quickly. Thank you.
Mayor John Tecklenburg, again,
team.
urging people who are in an area that may have flooded in any of the events over the last few years to get out now and don't become the next victim of the flooding in downtown Charleston or any other part of the city as Hurricane Dorian makes its approach here on the Low Country. As we know, we are under a hurricane warning, and the effects of this be felt as early as late tomorrow. So you need to be aware and be ready. And that was the message again today from Charleston Mayor John Tecklenburg. News 2 Sophia Arizosa was there at the press conference, driving that home, Sophia, the evacuations and also closing roads if they have to try and keep people's property intact, because there are a lot of people who are going to evacuate. And he talked about those wakes coming up and damaging property further.
That's exactly right, Brad. You heard Mayor John Tecklenburg reference the storm as a triple threat between the storm surge, the high tides, and the, quote, copious amounts of rain. They are expecting up to a 10-foot high tide on Thursday at 1 a.m. Because of that, the Stormwater Department has placed temporary pumps in place in low-lying areas. We also learned today City Council is considering 2 emergency ordinances. One is to deal with price gouging. The other has to do with emergency road closures. You heard Police Chief Luther Reynolds ask everyone to heed the warnings. We also heard from the fire chief, who says they have 5 high water vehicles ready for any necessary rescues. They're asking vehicles not be on the road in case that flooding does increase and cars, get stuck. So again, we are monitoring the conditions from here in the city of Charleston. They are taking the threat of Hurricane Dorian seriously, and they're asking you to do the same. Reporting from downtown, Sophia Zoza, Count on 2.